Hi, Jake with Diode Dynamics. Today in the garage, we're going to be taking a look at the installation procedures for our LED driving light kit for the 2014 and up Toyota Tundra. Now this kit has been engineered to fit behind the Tundra's grille, giving you dramatically increased visibility at night while maintaining a clean OEM-like appearance. Installation can be done with basic hand tools at home in your garage. Let's get started. Okay, so to get started, we're going to remove 4 Phillips head screws from the top of the grille panel, as well as 2 plastic rivets from either side. You can remove the screws using a 10mm socket and a flathead screwdriver to get the rivets out. With the hardware removed, go ahead and give the top portion of the grille a slight tug to free it from the tabs. Once the top has been released from the mounting tabs, you'll actually reach down back behind the headlight to a long pointed tab that holds the bottom portion of the grille in place. You'll push down on the tab and pull forward on the bottom part of the grille at the same time to release it. With the grille removed, we can go ahead and start mounting the brackets for our 12-inch driving light bars. You'll use 2 bolts on either side of the grille and 1 bolt in the center to mount your brackets. When mounting the brackets, it's important to note the orientation. Each of the 3 brackets will have a slight angle. Therefore, when installing them, you'll need to ensure that the brackets are slanted outward away from the vehicle. With our brackets in place, we can go ahead and mock up our 12-inch light bars using the included hardware. With our light bars mounted, we can start the wiring process. Now you can ultimately run your wires however you see fit, but we're going to run them up and through so that we can connect them to the battery and tap into the high beams using the included adapter. Now when making your connections, go ahead and press firmly until you hear a click, as there is a weather-tight seal around each end of your harness, and you want to make sure that you have it secure. Once you've got your wires run through, go ahead and make your battery connections and tuck away any excess wiring that you have. Once your battery connections are secure, we're going to take the last part of the harness and snake it down back behind the headlight where we're going to make our high beam adapter connection. To gain access to the high beam, we're going to remove 1, 2, and 3 screws from the fender liner, as well as 1 small plastic rivet. Now this angle is a little too tight to get any of our cameras in there, but we'll walk you through it as best we can. You'll disconnect the factory harness from the headlight. You'll connect your factory harness into the high beam adapter included with your kit, and then plug the adapter into your factory headlight. Once that's done, go ahead and test your connection to make sure that everything's functioning properly, and then re-secure your fender liner before moving forward with the installation. Before installing the grille, it's a good time to make sure that your driving lights are aimed in the correct position that is compliant with your local driving laws. Now to reinstall the grille, just go ahead and make sure that the 2 tabs down below are lined up, and then lift the top up and over the factory rivets. Once we're happy with the way the light bars are aimed, we can go ahead and reinstall the hardware we took out earlier from the grille. With your LED driving light kit installed, you'll enjoy far more visibility at night while maintaining that factory OEM look. For more information on this LED driving light kit and more, visit DiodeDynamics.com or use the dealer locator tool to find a dealer near you. Thanks for watching.